Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to the series of the tournament of the man of the match. My name is. Hello. Wait. Hi, hello, welcome, good morning. My name is Shashank. I welcome you to the series where I'm covering up the book called The Art of Thinking Clearly, which has 100 chapters. I'm covering up each chapter in one video. It's basically around we get 100 videos. It's a challenge that I took. So today we are in the chapter 50. So this is a very interesting chapter. It talks about our natural ability which has God given to us. That is called as an overconfidence effect. So overconfidence everyone has, and especially in my life, overconfidence has very good role even today, I guess. Oh, even I guess even you have very good overconfidence skills. Overconfidence is nothing but you know estimating about your abilities in a very optimistic way. You become very optimistic and you think you gonna defeat the odds, and because you believe that it will happen, it's gonna happen. I have one very fun story about my life. When I started, from my childhood, I thought I want to become a cricketer, and I guess in everyone's home, everyone, most of the children want to become cricketers. If you ask them, it's another thing that some people say it, some people may not say it, but most of the people want to become cricketers, right? So even I thought want to become a cricketer, and right after completing my 10th board exams, I joined an academy, and in my academy I used to ball very quick, that time. And then I thought, I'm the next DH Stain, because I used to have the same similar action to the DH Stain. So when I went to the playing matches, fucked up, because people, first of all, the point is that I was unable to ball six balls. Really, I come literally, I have given four, six, seven wides, I guess, in my first over, and I was unable to do a very good bowling at that time. So I understood, that's where I understood that overconfidence exists. And before also I used to think, but that's very hence proved wala problem. So I understood of that situation, that we really overestimate ourselves a lot. Not only about this, everyone's life, there are, if you talk about the entrance exams, the probability of getting into the entrance exam, if you see it statistical wise, it's hardly around 0.5%, or max to max it can be 1%. 1%. But people think that no, I can crack it because I believe it. This the thing that I'm saying now might be very different from the world, because even I thought, very, it this information was so opposing for me when, before, when I was first time heard about this. But actual reality is that, because reality works on the basis of statistically, it doesn't mean that you believe, it doesn't matter if you even believe. So yeah, what we are talking about is that everything works on statistical wise. So no matter how much you believe, it doesn't matter your intuition, all that bullshit. You just, so we value our intuition a lot, but and if you see, according to the reality, then stats matters a lot. So we always try to go against the stats, but if we see in reality, odds we cannot. I'm not saying that we cannot beat the odds, but most probably, that's, if you see the probability that you are most likely to fail, the chances of you getting failed is higher. That doesn't mean that you just stop doing anything. No, you just have that in your mind that, yeah, the problem, I'm going against the odds, the chances of me getting failed is high. But even though, okay, I'll find out a way, to improve the chances. But even though if I fail, it's okay because I'm going against the odds. Trying itself is a very good miracle actually. If you take another example, 90% of the businesses fails according to the stats. Every guy who keeps an restaurant, even today, you can see the people who are very, after seeing Shark Tank and all this stuff, all the new startups, they're thinking that if we just keep a business that we just start a business, we will become profitable. But that doesn't work in that way. If I've seen many people who started tiffin centers and starting different cafes, it's fine. But if you see statistical wise, the restaurant business are having return on investments on the restaurant business are almost 0%. Because in 3 years the restaurant businesses get closed. Not only 3 years, not only about restaurant businesses, any businesses. So, and actually every business has a very different timeline to know about how it's running. But almost if we take majority of the businesses, 90% of the businesses get failed, because that's what the stat says. So you have 10% chance. So that means if you try 10 times, you can succeed one time. That's what is all about stats. So your probability of winning gets higher when you try multiple attempts. That's what it is about. So as I said, you have given you the example as well in the entrance exam, that also most people think that I'm the topper, I can study better. But yeah, you study, you can be disciplined. But even though you are fighting against the 99% odds. So there's always the nature playing against you. You have to remember that you are playing against the nature. So no matter the real understanding, the maturity is that first of all, we think that if we get failed in something, by doing, we think we just blame ourselves. Like even I see people who try for entrance exams, they do suicides. Why, bro? If you have tried, that itself a miracle, because you are fighting against the odds. But you have to have one thing, understanding that yeah, if I'm trying, or I'm trying, that's good. I'm going against the odds, and you need to do something different, I guess. I feel this is my own understanding. I don't know whether how much right it is or not, but you have to know how to differentiate yourself. Follow everything until to get from most of the people, which can give you that most probability. I mean, until you get that 10% probability, and in order to get that one more extra percent, you need to differentiate yourself. That's where I feel you can get extra edge over the others. So I know I'm not able to explain you this very clearly, but it's fine. Uh, as of now, we're gonna cover more videos, right? We're just in 15 chapter. We will cover much more, and I can discover much more about myself as well. So that's it. The point is all about if you take the key takeaways, the solutions for this overconfidence effect is that the moment when you feel that I believe this will happen, always reverse question that what if it gets wrong? What are the probability? What is the probability? Always think about the probabilities, so it will give you the better understanding about the reality. And if we sum it up, this entire video, it's basically about the overconfidence. We estimate our own abilities and our understanding much more higher than the reality. But if you see according to the stats, which is based upon data, because data never says lies. Most probably, if we see the data, the statistics, that's what's gonna happen with us. That's the higher chances of probability. So it doesn't mean that uh, you may not get what you want, but yeah, is there a chance? Is there a possibility? Yes, you can win, but is it likely to happen? Then the answer may be no, because as I said you, The probability is higher. They are playing against the odds, so always know about this. That's it for the day. I guess I explained a lot. Bro, I'm doing videos after coming from the night shift. This is great. You have to applaud yourself, bro. Seriously, but I'm unable to go to the gym since last. If we are in the June 2nd today, I took. It's almost been 1 month that I joined the gym. I have more 4 months of subscription as well. But the point is that I have went around 15 days, I guess, to the gym. This is the you can see. Maybe I don't know whether you can see or not, but okay, there's some lines I can see that separations in the muscle. Unable to go to the gym, bro. I just missed a lot of sessions, but it's fine. Okay, I'm loading still, trying to be disciplined. Let's see where it goes. We have more. Where should I write? August, September, October. We have almost 3 months more. Let's see how this transformation goes till our birthday. That's it, guys. That's it. I guess today a lot of interruptions were come. 4 times the video got cancelled. Recording got stopped. I have to add all the clips. Okay. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye. Good night. See you. Tata. Bye bye.